Okay, measuring your border. So, for those of you in the classroom, that first little line is the 0. So that's what you're going to line up with the edge of your paper. First little line with the edge of the paper, and then the inch mark is the big line to the right of the number. Big line to the right of the number, not the line above, big line to the right. So depending on the size of your paper, you might do 2 or 3 or 4 little dash marks along the edge. So you line up that first little line, that's the 0 with the edge of the paper, so it's hard to see, but there's ruler hanging off, and then big line to the right of the number. For those of you at home doing this, where am I? Okay, here we go. Different screen, sorry. It's this one. Okay. So this is the 0, first little line, and then the big line to the right of the 1 is the inch mark. Okay. Then holding your pencil at the very end, like a wand, your magical lines that will disappear, you're going to trace your little dash lines. So I lined up my little dash line and my other one with my ruler. I'm going to trace it. And if you have just a little extra that didn't fit, you can just slide the ruler down and finish that. If you get it, you're going to do a 1-inch border all the way around. If you don't get it, I'm going to explain it a second time when I do the next side. Okay, so lining up again, inches facing up. The first little line is 0, lines up with the edge of the paper. And then you're going to mark where the big line is to the right of the number. Big line to the right of the number. Do that again. Maybe a third time, depending on the size of your paper. I'm going to line up my little dash lines. Lightly trace my ruler along the edge. Doing that all the way around. Okay, so remember, fingerprints start now. So you're trying not to touch your paper. If you have to, you can touch it in the border or on the edges. Especially if you have big sections. That's totally going to show, and it's part of your craftsmanship grade. Craftsmanship, neatness. If you're having issues, I'll come around and help you at the end. Or if someone next to you gets it and they can help you, awesome. All right, when you're finished, you're going to write name and period in one of the corners. I'm going to do the left because that is shown on both screens that I'm recording on. Name and period in the border. All right, in the next video, you'll see sketching.